Well, Karl, a series of chances there, but Chesterfield come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, I think it's a really easy game to analyse. I thought for probably 90 minutes of that game we were a better team. I thought we asked questions. Taylor had won the first half, Dan had half a chance in the first half, and second half we probably had 3 or 4. Kelly had one, Gray just won, Taylor had another chance, Dan had one. Callum Cisse comes in and can give it to Kelly, but she decides to shoot. And then the bit that I'm really disappointed about is that we had positive substitutions on the pitch, but for whatever reason we stopped. We went 10 yards deeper, and respected, I felt that goal was going to come because of our mentality. I was screaming, Dan Udu's dropping too deep, stay high. What is the philosophy? It's we always attack, we are always brave in that. Yeah, if we're winning we can consolidate underneath that. But at 0-0, be the team that turns the screw, be the team that asks the questions of the opposition, and make them have a negative. They were making substitutions to come on. We're defenders, and we allowed that to happen, which I feel sorry for the players, but they give everything. Just that tonight we just didn't take our chances.
You said a couple of times during this run that we will lose at some point. I suppose the idea now is how we bounce back from
that. We have to learn from that. I think if you're learning from that, it's as a collective, our mentality when it goes into injury time, that we stay on the front foot, we're kicking towards our fans, and that we should be positive with that. But for whatever reason, we just took the negative option and went 10-15 yards deeper. So, well, come on, create a numerical overload. The second that you get deep, they were always going to flood the outsides because we're playing a back four with our wing backs. So we worked all week on making sure that our distances were high and aggressive, and asking more questions of their full backs and what they were asking of our wing backs. And maybe ended up stealing it with an own goal in the 93rd minute. But just show someone just said to him, Cambridge scored the 92nd minute penalty, we can see the 92nd minute own goal. These games, Cambridge is the MK Dons, the Walsalls, the Bromleys, the Notts Counties, the Swindons, the Chesterfields, Grimsby, Colchesters, there's some good teams. But we have to be the team that stays on the front foot all the time, and never making sure that you revert to something on your heel. It's always on your toes, and distances towards the front players will always have a more positive outcome than negative.
This is League 2 all over though, isn't it? I mean, Chesterfield have drawn with MK Dons and Bromley in recent weeks, so and Salford don't really particularly have a good record against them. This is
it is. I don't think I beat Chesterfield even when playing them in a couple of the Championship. They've always been a strange team, and you can see tonight there was a little bit of that moment that you were just thinking, is it ever going to be United? I think the one positive I can take from the players about maybe having that negative thing of dropping deep, I think when you have so many chances for 90 minutes that you think, and so I'm proud of them. Listen, we're 11 games with now 1 defeat, and because of that we put ourselves in a wonderful position. But you have to learn from that, and we'll have some really key learning points to make sure that when we go back onto that white line, we are better.